Hello, hello, hello. Happy day to you all. That's new. I've never said happy day before, but happy day. It's Brittany here with Weightloss-Adventures, and this is just an off-wall video because I'm going to be explaining something new that I'm going to be trying. So if you have not watched this documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead on Netflix, please do so. Please watch it after this video so that you can look at me with a little less of crazy eyes than what you probably will after I start explaining what I'm going to do. Because everyone that I've told so far is like, what are you doing? No, that's not good. So please do me a favor, watch the documentary because I just can't explain it as well as he can. He makes it sound all goody, and I'm just a horrible explainer. But anyways, if you have seen the documentary, you know where I'm going with this. I'm going to be starting with a 10-day juice fast. So a juice fast is right. That's what I said, and that's what you heard. Fast means just what it is, no eating. So I'm going to be drinking juice for 10 days straight without chomping with my jaws for 10 days. And if it goes well, I'll probably keep continuing. In the movie, Joe did it for 60 days. I would love to do 60 days. However, I'm not setting myself up for failure. So I'm just going to take it one step at a time. But for those of you who don't know or haven't seen the documentary, juicing is a lot better than what it sounds. So pretty much I'm going to be taking 80% of vegetable and 20% of fruit, juicing them in a really high-powered juicers, and pretty much what that does is it breaks up all the cell walls of the plants that you're eating and takes all of the nutrients and throws it into the juice without you having to chew it. So, like, heaps and heaps of vegetables every day and some fruits and just more than I would ever be able to eat in a day is going to be juiced up and put into a drink, and that's what I'm going to be drinking for 10 days. And if you're worried about calories, there is enough calories. The minimal amount of calories I will be consuming is 1,200, which is what I do when I'm trying to lose weight. It's just going to be an all healthy calories, healthy, nutritious calories that are going to help my body lose weight and give my body the nutrition that it has been lacking. So recently, with doing this healthy lifestyle, I have consumed a lot more vegetables than I used to, but normally for me, I would, like before I started any sort of weight loss journey, I never touched a vegetable. I mean, maybe I would have a side salad if I went out to eat, but if there was an option of mozzarella sticks or side salad, I was choosing the mozzarella sticks. So I hardly at all consumed any fruit and or vegetables. And then with fruit, I would have very minimal fruit as well. Most of that would happen when I was camping or family members made fruit salad. I love fruit salad, but I hate cutting up vegetables. So don't get enough fruits either. They will tell you that 70% of all illnesses and diseases that we see in America are all related to how horrible we eat. I'm hoping that this juicing, like it's supposed to be so healthy for you. You're supposed to feel so good, and it gives your body the nutrients that it needs, and it helps it repair itself. And I need something to break my addiction with food. I have been battling a food addiction since I was young. It's like when I was watching this documentary, this is how bad I am. I'm embarrassed to even say this, but watching that documentary, seeing Joe just eating juice, it made me cringe and sweat and hyperventilate. Like, not literally, I wasn't sitting in my chair like, but I was thinking it in my head. Like, my palms literally got sweaty thinking about not eating food, even if it's only for 10 days. Like, why am I so addicted to it? And it's not like, I don't know, I don't understand it. And it's like I'll go through these spurts where I crave something and I can't relax or go to sleep until I have satisfied my craving. So it's just this huge battle that I really want to fight. And I have lost 25, well, going to be 25 pounds already. And like around that time is when I start plateauing or slowing down. So I really want a head start. I'm not going to be juicing forever. I'm going to use this as like a step into my complete healthy lifestyle. Like I want my diet every day to be at least 50% vegetables and then have 10 to 20% fruit and then whatever else like chicken. I don't want to have to depend on unhealthy foods. I don't want to have to depend on carbs anymore. Unhealthy carbs like refined flour stuff. So, and processed foods. I want to get rid of that. I just want to feel better. Like these past couple months when I let myself get back into my old habits, my hair started falling out. Like here, I got some just now. And when I go into the shower, like I will get chunks of hair that is just falling out. And I think that has to do with not getting enough nutrients because when I'm eating healthy and most of my diet is lean meats like chicken and salads, I don't have hair loss. My hair stays in just fine. I do not have any issues unless now maybe I gave my body a good taste of nutrition and now when I don't have it, like if I fall off the wagon, then my body freaks out and it makes me lose my hair. And I don't want to be bald. I love you, Father. You look good bald, but I would not. So today I just went to Walmart and I bought all of the produce that I will need as well as Kevin to do the juicing together. So that came in around $150, which is probably way more expensive than it will actually end up being because I bought a crap ton and I don't foresee myself using all of that in 1 week. So it's a trial and error. I've never juiced before, never ever even made one single juice. So it's going to be interesting. We also got our juicer. We got a Breville juicer from Amazon. And I got a book and I got recipes. So I'm literally set. Tomorrow is day 1, Friday. I'm super excited. Also nervous, getting nervous about not being able to use food as a crutch, but I know I can do this. I'm going to do this for at least 10 days, and from there, I hope that I will get stronger and be able to keep going. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see what this does for me. But yeah. Oh, one thing I'm kind of doing a little video diary. This is like the huge introduction where I'm introducing everything that I'm going to be doing. And then every day starting tomorrow, I'm going to do a really short little video diary. I'm going to compile every single video that I make about this and put it into one thing, except for this one. This one will probably be separate because it's almost 10 minutes. But anyways, so one last thing I wanted to talk about today is just how I felt when I was buying all of those groceries. So normally when I go shopping, I will have some produce, some meat, some stuff for the house, and my cart can be pretty heaping. Like, it can get pretty heaping. And it's like boxes and normal stuff that you'd expect the average American to put in their cart. And I've never thought about that before. Well, today, when I was shopping, I was in the produce aisle, and that's pretty much the majority of my cart. And I felt self-conscious getting all of that fruit and vegetables and putting it in my cart. Like, I felt like people were judging me because I was buying so much produce. Like, I don't understand. You'd think I'd be proud or feel like, yeah, I'm doing such a good job. Look at all this produce in my cart. But I literally, like, as I was picking out 11 cucumbers and 4 bags of celery and all this stuff, I couldn't help but think, oh gosh, what are people thinking in their minds right now? Do they think I'm nuts? Clearly, I do not eat celery every day. But, like, what are they thinking? And why am I feeling self-conscious for buying vegetables? I should feel proud. But it was just a really weird feeling that I wanted to record because It was a very odd feeling to feel. So when I got up to the checkout counter, I even apologized to the cashier. I was like, so I have a crap ton of produce. I apologize in advance because I know they have to like do this typing thing, find the right barcodes for every single piece of produce. So I don't know. I just felt bad and I felt self-conscious, and I'm sure it'll get better. It was nice because the entire time I was getting checked out, um, this lady and I, the cashier and I, talked. Like, we had a conversation. My amount of produce sparked up conversation about healthy eating, and she asked for advice, and she asked like what kind of things I was doing, and then she shared her story with me. And that's never happened to me before in a store. I don't just like, I don't know. Normal things don't spark conversations. So it was a really, really neat experience, and I'm glad that I don't know. I'm glad it happened. I'm excited for next week, and hopefully I'll see her again and, let her know how it went. And who knows, maybe she'll watch the documentary and do it too. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. It's a beautiful day. Summer is almost here. Spring is beautiful. Everything is great. So keep going with your healthy lifestyles. And sorry if you were completely uninterested in this. Very sorry for the waste of time, although you probably would have stopped watching. But anyways, thank you for your support. Again, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you want to see some more videos about this crazy juice fast. What? Alright, see you later.